First technique from the referee's position when I line up in the down position is a stand-up. I call this a power stand. It's a very basic, simple stand-up in which I explode to my feet, control hands, and clear as quick as I can. Once I've lined up, very little weight on my hands, I'm comfortable. As the ref blows the whistle, the initial movement, I want to start momentum with my head and my chest up first, but I want to be aware that I don't want to load and push off my hands. So what I do is I kind of retract my elbows to my sides here, which is both beating my opponent to get underneath my arms, but it also starts momentum for my head and chest to come up. Okay? At the same time, I'm going to explode to my feet, all in one motion. Here. This position is very important. My knees are bent. You'll notice my back is straight and my butt is down. I have one leg forward in case my opponent is trying to drive me forward and run me out of bounds. And I have a leg back in case he's trying to suck me back. In this way, I can pressure both ways and I can wrestle side to side. I'm going to attack the grip. If I beat his grip here and have hand control, all I'm going to do is chop low and away, always pivoting towards my trailer leg. Boom. Pivot away, and I'm ready to attack back in. If my opponent's got his hands locked, I may slide his grip down my hip, taking out the slack in his arms. Or if he's driving me forward, I'll move here. Again, sliding the grip down my hip. I'm going to pop to break that grip. I'm going to pop my hips. And then again, I'm going to chop low and away. Boom. Back in my wrestling position, ready to attack forward. I think a really good drill is just simply learning the footwork and doing it in a 3-step motion. When I get lined up, coach will call the whistle, explode to my feet, 1. Attack hands, put them to the hip, 2. Pop my hips, chop, 3, when I clear low and away. Once we master the footwork, we can then go on to using an opponent or a partner. Here Derek will line up on my left side. This stand-up is very versatile in that I think the leg that you bring up is personal preference. If he lines on my left, I usually bring the left. On the right, I usually bring up my right. The only thing that might change that is if I knew something about my opponent. If he's a leg guy and wants to throw a leg in on my left, when he lines up on my right, I would probably still bring that left leg up first to eliminate that opportunity for the leg to come in. So here I line up, I'm set. As the whistle blows, I'm going to explode to my feet, my elbows back. Here. I'm attacking the grip. Notice here I beat his hand with my elbow. I'm going to attack his lock. Here. Clear low and away. Right here, this position, again, like I said, is very important. I have leg forward, leg backward. I also have some back pressure here. Something you'll hear a lot about is back pressure here, so I'm not driven back down to my face. As I explode up, I keep this back pressure. That's why it's very important to have my hips low. Here, Derek's got his hands locked. Now he may be driving me forward. I'm going to slide my other hip forward. Notice I have taken all the slack out of his arms by pushing his grip down my leg. Once I get there, I can pop it to clear the hands. Now I can chop low and away. I'm both protected here if he attacks me, but I'm also ready to attack back into my opponent. Here I'm exploding to my feet, attacking the grip. I've beaten the grip. So now I'm going to clear low and away. If I don't beat it, I'm going to attack his lock, thumbs to the inside, and slide it to one hip or the other. If he's driving me forward, I'm going to use that back pressure, slide it to this hip. Now it's tight. I'm going to pop it to break it, clear myself low and away.